Yes guys, welcome back to the channel. Hope you're well. Danny here, back with another video of the Road to Glory series. Now I know it's been a while and it sort of contradicts what I said at the beginning of the series where I wanted to be more consistent with YouTube. I'm going to explain all that, don't worry. Enjoy what was the beginning of vlog number 3. At the time, it was actually our first pre-season friendly with Harvesters under 15s. I'm going to show you the highlights, how I set up for that game, and then at the end we'll come back to me and I'll explain a little bit how I'm going to be taking the channel going forwards. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Yes guys, good morning, welcome back to the channel. It is episode 3 and it is a nice Sunday morning today. My Harvesters team have their first pre-season friendly. We're going to be looking forward to getting some good fitness in, hopefully a good result and some good football. We've got the camera with us today, the VO camera that we use, which films all our matches. So we're hopefully going to be showing the highlights for you today. Just to talk to you a little bit about the team today. So we've gone through my coaching philosophy and my playing philosophy in the last video. So today I'm going to hopefully put on a team that can replicate that and try to bring the team to success. One of the things that we're going to focus on today is keeping hold of the ball. The other team are going to really like and want to hold the ball. So for us, nice and easy, stop them from having it for as much as possible. So possession is a really big thing today. I'm going to go through the team now and how I want my team to play in that certain formation. So this is us in a 3-5-2. It's how I wanted my team to set up for the game, knowing that possession was such a high thing. Now for me as a coach, I used to hate playing in a 3-5-2, simply because of that lack of security at the back and not having the wing backs to be able to cover you. But when you look at the passing options you got, there are lots of opportunities. Most importantly, we look to play through the wings in our width, with really strong wire players playing as our fullbacks, allowing them to go forwards and try and play in those circular areas. And this is what it would look like as we are transitioning across the pitch from one side to the other. And with the ball, a pattern of play example of how we can look to be dangerous, playing the ball from our fullbacks, from getting the ball from the middle into our strikers to then look to score in those areas. So from the off, as I said, we knew it would be a tough game and we wanted to keep the ball as much as possible, using our width and our wide players and just really keeping hold of possession, not allowing the other team much joy on the ball. So I'm just going to throw in a couple of clips here and there of highlights which I think are useful and how maybe we were successful in some areas and how also we could have also improved. This is a really good example of how the pattern of play looks, just moving the ball from one centre back to the other. Unfortunately, we've got to get our passes right. When you're playing a team like this that loves to keep the ball, a high press is essential. And here our striker and our wing back win the ball back nice and high, force the throw in. And then again from the off, we're looking to press nice and high. Could have potentially been at a higher intensity, but we win the ball regardless. Can we look to play forwards quickly? And unfortunately, our striker just can't get any joy in front of goal. A good and bad example within our possession here. So we're out of possession at the moment. The press just isn't as intense as it was before, but luckily the player runs into our defender. When we do win the ball, we're looking to be calm and composed, playing around the player, using our patterns to then look to play into those wide circular areas that I highlighted before, and we look to play forwards. So straight from the goalkeeper here, going immediately into our pattern in the back three with our right centre back. One thing we always teach the age groups is if you can't play forward, there are always going to be options in other directions, so we look at some plays the other side. That pattern obviously rotates, and I'll speed this up a little bit here too. But the moment it breaks down is when we lose our patience and concentration. We try to force the ball forwards with a long pass, and the other team are quite strong in their routine. But late into the first half, we were able to capitalise on our attack. Rex whips in the ball to the back post, and Micah rises with a header to make it 1-0 to Harvesters. This is just a clip of us using our goalkeeper within our pattern of play. You're looking to go through the right centre back and combine to work forward using combinations like 1-2s and little overlaps. Intercepted on this time, but a good idea of what we're trying to do. Another example of a high press within our team, able to win the ball back just outside the edge of their box. But once we win it, what's really impressive is our calmness on the ball, open up an opportunity to strike. It's a fantastic save from the keeper. The game does get a second goal through some more high intensity pressing and a good bit of good fortune for a goalkeeper mistake, but it's the high intensity pressing and the work rate from our strikers that are able to get us that goal, and we're able to come away with a 2-0 win against a very strong team. So I was really strong and happy with the boys afterwards. Told them that was good expectation going forwards for the season, and yeah, we're looking forward to any future games that we do play against teams within our league and within the cup system. So back to me, back in Next-Up HQ. Let's address the main reason for this video and the reason why it's taken me so long to get this video uploaded. I've actually resigned from Harvesters Football Club for the absolute benefit of myself and Next-Up going forwards. Next-Up are getting bigger and bigger each week, each month, each term, and hopefully by next year we'll be double in size. And I need to take this time now to spend the most amount of time being able to grow my business and being able to grow the club for the benefit of everyone involved in Next-Up coaching. I can only thank Harvesters for everything they've done over the last 5 years I've been working for them, but they've given me so many opportunities and they've given me access and opportunities to go and coach as many kids as possible. So yeah, going forwards, can only thank them, and I'm sure we'll be seeing them in the future. So yeah, that might be a little hint to what's coming too. I'm no longer going to be with a team for the season. Unfortunately, this season I wasn't able to get my UEFA B acceptance, and I think that's really harmed me in a way where I've now got a year and a season to be able to go and explore different ideas and different avenues down the footballing route. I want to go into non-league football. I want to try and see if I can get myself experience within a big coaching environment there, and I also want to see if I can get myself into going and experiencing high-level coaches and high-level mentors, which they can try and take me and my coaching forwards. The benefit for you guys, it does mean I'm gonna have more time on my hands. So we've already got a couple of other YouTube series planned. Obviously the Players podcast came out a couple of weeks ago. Just being able to offer the experience for the boys to sit down, talk, and it opens up so many doors and avenues of where they can go next with it. But although one door closes, another one opens, and I'm sure there'll be many more doors for me to open in the future. So yeah, can only thank Harvesters for the opportunity they've given me, but I'm sure you'll see me again soon in the future. And until next time, guys, peace out, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.